welcome to the stage, Mo Haskins. Mo Haskins. Oh my God, keep it going for Dave, everybody, please. All right. What's up, Dukes? What's going on? Nothing. For those who don't know, Dave is actually an actor. Yes, Dave will be playing Grimace in the new Ronald McDonald documentary. So keep an eye out for that. Hi! I'd like to welcome everybody to the ethnic part of the show. That's right. Dave needed one, he got me, so they shipped me over. For those who don't know me, I am the token black guy. Yes, and for those who don't know what that means, I mainly hang out with white people. That's right. And you know why I do that? Because I'm smart. Think about it. What do you think about when you see 4 white guys and 1 black guy? Community outreach or some kind of Big Brother program, right? What do you think about when you see 4 black guys and 1 white guy? Hostage situation, right? Yeah. Actually, a friend of mine, he came up to me and he suggested how I get blacker. Get this. He told me to eat cornbread. Right? Apparently the lack of blackness is due to a cornbread deficiency. This is news to me. But like, white guy, wouldn't that be amazing if you ate cornbread and you got blacker? That would be sweet, right? Like you're at a party, you're telling a girl a really funny story. You're like, so I said to the guy, I'm like, aren't you glad I said banana? And he's laughing, and I'm like, ooh, what's this? That's good. So I'm laughing like a motherfucker, you know what I mean? You see that shorty that slapped your ass? Just think about it. They'd be yelling in movie theaters and watching BET by the end of the night. It'd be great. Excuse me. But I'm not even that black, you know. Like, I'm only Negro shade 13, so I'm kind of low on my scale. I actually classify myself as mocha. Actually, when most people meet me, they think I'm gay. Do you think I'm gay? Like, what about my face says, I like dick in my mouth? I don't know what it is. I just don't know. But, like, usually the people who think I'm gay are, your stereotypical black guys, you're thugs. Like, I was in the city a couple weeks ago, and I bumped into a guy, he's like, faggot. I'm like, whoa! Whoa. Just because my clothes fit and I clip my nails does not make me gay. And that's when I slapped him and skipped away. I showed him who a faggot was. I do a lot of things that black people don't do. I ski. Yeah, that's funny, right? You see the people on the mountain like, what the fuck is Bigfoot doing here? Oh, it's a Negro? Since when did Fubu start making skis? Oh my God. Today was a nice day-ish. You know what I like to do on nice days? I like to run. Does anyone else like to run? No? Everyone's fucking lazy except Steve? You're all fucking lazy? That's cool. I'm active. But, see, last time I went running, I got arrested. Man, don't get ahead of me. See, I was running with a buddy of mine, and he's white, and he's a little bit faster than me. So it did kind of look like I was chasing him. So clearly I'm single. Yes. At work the other day, this girl was telling me about how she was on her 3-year anniversary with her boyfriend. I'm like, oh my God. I can't even hold on to a girl for more than 3 seconds. And she's like, no, you just haven't found the right one. Nobody clicks with you. I'm like, no, actually, I can't hold on to them. Somehow they get untied and then they start screaming and things. But ever since I've been single, I've been partying a lot. Does anyone else like to party? Yeah! Woo! But I realized that I'm that guy that does, we all know that guy that gets drunk and just does weird shit, right? And for those guys that aren't shaking their head, that's most likely you. But I found a way to recognize if you're that guy. Ready? If you go to a party and you leave with something in your pocket that wasn't there when you went there, you're that guy, okay? But follow me. It's never something small, like a pen or some keys. It's always something ridiculously huge. Like at the end of the night, you might be like, dude, how did I get this belt sander in my pocket? What's going on? But yeah, I'm not into dating at all. Like, I was on this date. I'll set it up for you guys. Okay, so I was on this date with this girl, and she said she wanted authentic Mexican. I'm like, okay, I can do that. So we're driving to Taco Bell, and she tells me how she liked the role play. I'm like, not my thing. I can't role play. I dated a girl who liked the role play. I couldn't grasp the concept because she made her backstories way too excessive. Like, I remember one time she came up to me, she's like, okay, I'm a Harvard graduate, and I just broke with my boyfriend of 7 years, and I'm just looking for someone to hold me and keep me warm at night because I'm feeling very vulnerable right now. I just don't want to be taken advantage of. so what are you gonna be? And me being me, I came up with the first thing that came off the top of my head, which is probably not the best idea. I'm like, I'm a rapist. The weird thing is she was totally into it. She was like, rape me. You all are sick. But yeah, there's just some things I don't get. Like, you ever have somebody use big words on you and you don't know what it means, but you kind of play it off like you do? Right? Like, the other day I was having a conversation with this guy, mid-conversation, he's like, dude, you're such an atheist. I'm like, no, I like girls. Yeah, but dating, men and women are so different when it comes to dating. Like, describing a date. Women, you'll make a date out of describing a date, right? And you'll describe every single fucking detail possible, right? Yes. Like, you might be like, Cindy, how was your day? Oh, so great. See, he had this red jacket, and he came in a red sports car, but they kind of clashed, but it didn't really matter. So we went to dinner, and I had the chicken, and he got the steak, but I really wanted the steak, but since he got the steak, I got the chicken, and then I had a nice Caesar salad, and had these little white things in them, and I decided to eat them anyway, and then we had a nice glass of red wine, and it was really nice. Guys, we're not that complicated. We get straight to the point. Yeah, you know where I'm going with this. We get straight to the point, and we're like, we won't even make a day out of it. We'll just mention it in passing. Like, you'll be sitting there watching the game, and be like, dude, how was your date last night? Huh? Oh, she swallows. I see some of you women looking at your boyfriends like, that's why your friends wanted to meet me. But ladies, don't fret, don't fret. If you were bad, if you sucked, we won't describe anything. No pun intended. But if you were good, we'll go into small detail. And we'll just describe it just a little bit. Like, you might be like, so what'd you guys do? Oh, dude, she went down on me like a Haitian building during an earthquake. I have a question for everybody. Does a black eye qualify as a lazy eye? No? I think so. Alright, before I get out of here, I just want to share with you guys some information. I read this is true. So I was taking my diabetes medicine the other day, and I don't have diabetes, I just take it so I don't get it. And I read that they took a census of the people who voted for Obama, and it turns out a lot of them were homeless people. And they asked some of the homeless people why he voted for Obama. And swear to God, all the responses were because he promised us change. All right, you guys have been awesome. Thank you.